Let's rank every Mustang generation from worst to best. 61 years and 7 generations. You let me know at the end of the video, did we get it right or did we make a mistake? Let's hop right into it. Starting off at dead last, and to nobody's surprise, the second gen Ford Mustang is hands down the worst generation ever created. This was the dark times in the Mustang community. It didn't look like a muscle car and it kind of looked like the Pinto. It was just a horrible car overall. Next up is the SN95. Now I can already see the new Edge and the Terminator enthusiasts running to the comments, but hear me out. Besides the 03 to 04 Cobra, what does this generation have to offer? Come on, a couple years of greatness cannot salvage the 10 years this car has been in production. At number 5, we have the brand new S650. Everyone hated this car when it came out. It also set the record for the worst selling Mustang in history, causing the steep decline in this S650 generation. But the dark horse and the performance from the S650 is top of the line. Number 4, the Fox body. This was the people's Mustang. Cheap, light, and easy to mod. This thing ruled the street and the drag strip in the 80s. It had the 5-liter, it looked so retro, and this was the start of the iconic Mustang chassis that changed the foundation for years. Number 3, the S550. Finally, an independent rear suspension, a badass GT350 and GT500, and big power with the Gen 2 and Gen 3 Coyotes. Front fascia looked mean like a snake. Interior also got the biggest upgrade in history. So I would say the S550 is definitely the chef's kiss. And now the runner-up, the S197. This was seriously the retro revival that made everyone fall back in love with Mustang. It was the start of the most iconic motor in Mustang history, the Coyote motor. It included the best sounding motor with the 4.6-liter 3-valve engine. It also had the 5.4 iron block and the 5.8-liter Trinity motor. The style refresh from the 05 to 09 and the 10 to 14 were literally perfect, and this was the last generation Carroll Shelby worked on. At number 1, the legend itself, the first generation. Car that started it all, equipped with the most iconic small block and big block engines like the 289 or the 302, the 351 Windsor or the Cleveland, the 427, the 428, or the king of them all, the 429. Nobody could compete with Mustang back in the day. Not to mention the iconic GT350 that is the highest valued Mustang at $3.85 million, or the most desired Mustang of all time, the 1967 GT500. There's no Mustang that could come close to the aura this car brings. It's perfect.